Today's topic of discussion is clinical features of rheumatoid arthritis and investigations of rheumatoid arthritis. So what is the clinical feature of rheumatoid arthritis? Clinical feature of rheumatoid arthritis, which is also known as RA. So the first clinical feature is morning stiffness. Morning stiffness. Second, which joints are more affected by rheumatoid arthritis? So joints affected are small joints, basically hand joints, wrists, joints of feet, so hand joints are primarily affected by rheumatoid arthritis. So this is about joints affected. Third is the presence of rheumatoid nodules. Rheumatoid nodules. Rheumatoid nodules are characteristic feature of this rheumatoid arthritis. As we have studied in gout, collection of MSU crystals, which was known as tophus. So like tophus in gout, here we say the nodules as rheumatoid nodules. Next is symmetrical joints are affected. Symmetrical joints means if one joint is affected, like wrist joints, so both wrist joints will be affected. This is symmetrical joints are involved. Its symmetricity is one of the diagnostic feature of rheumatoid arthritis. Pain in affected joints, swelling in affected joints. Pain and swelling in affected joints. So these are the main clinical features of rheumatoid arthritis. Sometimes pitting edema. Pitting edema. And last is, as a result or in severe case, there is appearance of deformities in bone. So bone deformity. Bone deformity. So these are the clinical features of rheumatoid arthritis. But some symptoms which runs along with this disease course are: number 1, osteoporosis, and number 2 is muscle wasting, which is also known as sarcopenia. Third is anorexia. Fourth one is loss of weight. So these are the symptoms which runs along with disease course, but characteristic clinical feature of rheumatoid arthritis are as follows. Now the next point about investigations of rheumatoid arthritis. Investigations. Investigations means what are the criteria of test to investigate about rheumatoid arthritis. So first investigation is no doubt presence of RA factor. But one important factor or one important investigation is also important, and this is anti-CCP. Anti-CCP, and it is very or highly specific to rheumatoid arthritis. So anti-CCP, it has more value than RA factor. Both of these are important investigations, but out of that, anti-CCP is more valuable or more specific diagnostic for RA. So first is anti-CCP and second is RA factor. Anti-CCP is cyclic citrullinated peptide. So this is a protein which is formed against any inflammatory damage or any foreign particles. And this is a protein antibodies, which is where C stands for cyclic. C stands for cyclic, and here C stands for citrullinated. And P is peptide. So it has great value in investigations of rheumatoid arthritis. That is CRP, raised CRP. Fourth is TLC, DLC, ESR. And last one is X-ray of affected joints. These are about investigations for rheumatoid arthritis. Now the question is, what is the site of rheumatic or rheumatoid nodules? So the site of pressure is site of rheumatoid nodules, like extensor surface of forearm, buttock, sacrum, toes. So these are the site of rheumatoid nodules. Now next is management. How can we manage the case of rheumatoid arthritis? So objective of management is relieving symptoms. Second one is restoration of joints affected. And third is reduction of pain. Fourth is all vital signs becomes normal. So these are the objective of management of rheumatoid arthritis. DMARD therapy or disease modifying anti-rheumatic drug therapy may be very useful in this case. So these are all about the definition of rheumatoid arthritis, clinical features, etiopathogenesis, investigations, and last, management of rheumatoid arthritis. So by acquiring this knowledge, you can differentiate gout and rheumatoid arthritis itself. So I will proceed in my next lecture.